Taurus, welcome or welcome back. We're doing your tarot and oracle reading. This reading is going to be good for all Taurus placements, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Be sure to check your other placements and only take what resonates. So Taurus, I did pull some oracle cards and meditated on your energy just a little bit, and it seems like things are shifting for you in a positive way. Now, when I pulled your Astro Oracle, when I pulled your Keepers of Light Oracle, which was Lord Ganesh, Infinite Abundance, it says, obstacles are being removed, spiritual support and connections are increasing. When I pulled this card, I got the image of the Mars-Uranus conjunction. So I almost feel like there's something being triggered. I'm not sure what placement you have in Taurus or where you have Taurus in your actual chart, even if you are a sun sign Taurus. It depends what house you have your sun in. But I almost feel like that conjunction was significant for you. And it could be changing something in your finances. We'll see what comes out in the tarot, of course. And for your spirit animal, we did get dolphin. The keywords for this card are innately intelligent, healer, light, and blessings. When in balance, active healer, a strong spiritual practice. When out of balance, underestimates its own power. And to bring to balance, like-minded spirits. So there's something here about using your intelligence. And also we did get Mercury for your astral card. Actually, the first one we pulled was Ceres. But if I pull an asteroid, I'll always pull another card to see if we get, something more significant. And Ceres is an asteroid that really talks about the harvest. So again, this is energy of like something coming together for you. Now you could get news of this or information about this, or it could be something that you do through communication or something that you're uniquely intelligent with or about, if that makes sense. Something that you use your mind for, or some sort of knowledge that other people don't have. So we're going to dive into the tarot for you, Taurus. Don't forget to hit the like button, guys. It is a form of energy transference, and I'm more likely to pick up on your energy. And don't mind my bleach stained shirt, Taurus, because I've been painting my bathroom cabinet. So I'm also I have a little bit of a cold. I'm just worn out. I just did not want to change my shirt. So let's pull some Kipper cards for your general messages. All right, Taurus. Also, your social circle could be highlighted right now. Distant horizons and change. So some of you guys could be undergoing some sort of move or change. This could be a change in the workplace for some of you. I'm getting Life Path 9 here. And then we have the Great Fortune card at the bottom of the deck with expectation and despair. So there's something here also. And remember, bottom of the deck is subconscious energy. It's almost like, and then we have the Poverty card. It's almost like you're expecting to fail at something, or you're expecting not to get a payout on something, or you're expecting to be short on cash or not make the amount of money that you deserve or that you want to make. And in turn, you could end up potentially blocking your blessings, because all the blessings for abundance and success are here. So just be careful with the thoughts that you're thinking. Now, again, some of you guys could be moving, but there is major changes for you. So I think I was right on point with that Uranian and Martian energy I was picking up. What else for general messages? Courtship. So there could be a relationship that's highlighted for you. It's kind of giving a new relationship vibe. So you could be meeting somebody, you could be going on dates in the near future. You could have somebody on your mind. Thief. We'll clarify that one with the tarot. Be careful of who you're interacting with, or who you're doing business with, or who you are, letting in your space or your energy. It doesn't necessarily have to be physical theft. This could be energetically stealing from you. People could be in some way, or spiritually stealing from you, or intellectually stealing from you. Somebody could be stealing your ideas. Be careful who you're speaking ideas to. Okay, I haven't been taking cards that fall on the ground just because I feel like they fall on the ground for a reason, but all right, one more for general messages here. And courthouse. So some of you guys could be involved in the court system in some way. You could be undergoing some sort of legal case or legal dispute, or that could be something that's prominent for you in the near future. It could involve this theft energy. So you could be taking somebody to court, or maybe the state is taking them to court for theft that was done against you, or it could be roles are reversed if it resonates for you. No judgment here. For some of you guys, this is involving a feminine energy or two feminine energies. And there could be a some sort of communication about concern that you're wanting to give somebody else. This could also involve children. Let's clarify a little bit here. What is this change card? Ooh, the Magician. You're manifesting some sort of change. Could also be manifesting some sort of apology from a family member, possibly a water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces, or possibly air sign as well, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. 7 of Cups. Or you're just manifesting a change in your finances or your career. What is this Distant Horizons card? Some of you guys could be relocating for work. 2 of Pentacles in the reversed. Yeah, exactly what I just said. Some of you guys are relocating for work and the up and down finances are coming to an end. So that could be what the change is. So it could seem a little bit disrupting at first, but once you get settled, I feel like things are going to even out for you, because traditionally the 2 of Pentacles, I keep dropping that one. Traditionally the 2 of Pentacles is a card of up and down finances, but it's in the reversed, clarifying the Distant Horizons card. Yeah, and you could be trying to make a decision on this right now, like on which path to take or which direction to go. If it's not literally relocating for work, it's like trying to decide which avenue to go down in regards to your career or in regards to your finance in some capacity. Some of you guys also need to take some sort of break or a timeout or like get some rest because you're overworking yourselves. And you could also just be overdoing it like analytically or intellectually, like you're putting too much knowledge in your brain. What is this courtship card? The Hermit. Could be a Virgo. Some of you guys also need to get out of the house if you're wanting to meet somebody, or like you need to like kind of get out of your shell a little bit. I feel like you've done a lot of inner work on yourself. But, you know, you're not going to meet somebody sitting on your couch, more or less. Or if you're always working. I feel like a lot of your energy is on work and finance right now. So really what I want to know is, what is this Thief card? The 7 of Wands in the reversed. Be careful of somebody in your energy that seems like a little bit too open with you or like too eager. Now, it could be related to this romantic partnership or this courtship energy. It doesn't have to be. For most of you, I don't think it is. But just be careful of somebody in your energy that seems a little bit too like, you know, fiery, passionate, or just eager to be like in your life. It seems like they lack a certain amount of boundaries, and or this could be you lacking boundaries, and it could potentially lead to some sort of like energy vampire theft, or like not physical theft, although it could be, so just be careful with that. But it seems like this person is like sucking the life force out of you in some way. What is this Courthouse card here? Some of you guys could be life path 3, 2 of Swords. Some of you guys could be trying to decide on taking somebody to court. Ace of Wands, 8 of Swords. This could be in business. But you're not 100% sure if it'll be worth it, or if you will get the payout in the end. I do think that you would. Let's get advice here, and then we'll move on to love for you, Taurus. The 3 of Pentacles. Something here about like, the Empress wanted to come out. There's something here about like collaborations if you're a business owner, or if you have like a creative project, or 2 more. Okay, pulled too many. Okay. The World card. Something's coming to completion, or will come to completion when you work together with somebody on something. You're ending a karmic cycle. Could be in work or in love. Just take it how it resonates. These are general public readings. And then we have the Queen of Cups here. There's something here also about working on your heart chakra, keeping your heart chakra open, especially if you're like, you know, wanting to be in a relationship with somebody, or you're dating. You guys could be connected to a fire sign, Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius. We have the Wheel of Fortune here, which tells me that things are changing. It's just confirming the messages that already came out. And then we have the Star card here, which it seems like you're doing a lot of healing, or you have done a lot of healing. Possibly in regards to a past relationship or a past situation that was like mentally challenging or mentally abusive in some way, but things are being brought back into balance for you. But you're going to have to keep your heart chakra open, remembering to set your boundaries with other people in love and otherwise, in business as well. And there's something here about collaborating with other people. or working together with other people that brings some sort of karmic cycle to an end, and it's like a completion. You're leveling up, and I feel like you're manifesting this, or it's something that you have been manifesting or want to manifest. And you know, your social connections are also highlighted here. So hopefully this made sense to you, Taurus. We are going to move on to love. If you're watching on TikTok, you can hop over to my YouTube. And we are doing a free reading giveaway, guys. So for this portion, generally these are timeless readings, but it's usually, I do one sign each month, and then I'll do additional ones over on TikTok. But what I'm trying to say is that any of the comments for this portion of video, so any of these comments on these videos, you guys will get entered into a drawing for a free reading at some point in August. Probably the second week of August. Okay, what am I doing here? Okay. I don't know why I just put that back. All right, what do we have for my Taurians? That's a word in love. The Three of Swords, the Page of Pentacles. It looks like something ended in heartbreak. It could have been a fairly new relationship or a relationship that didn't last very long. There could also be children involved here, but something hurt you, that's for sure. I don't know why I can't shuffle today. Five of Cups and the Ace of Pentacles. So it looks like you're struggling with a little bit of depression or sadness or guilt or possibly even like resentment, or you're still holding on to some sort of hurt from the past, but you're hoping for some sort of new beginning with the Five of Cups to the Ace of Pentacles. And that could have been what I was picking up on in your general messages. Like, I do feel like you're healing or you're trying to work on healing, but it's almost like you're neglecting to see the the emotional fulfillment that you can give yourself that's standing behind you with the Five of Cups. But in your current energy, there is the Ace of Pentacles here. So there could be a new relationship that's in your vicinity. But I almost think that you have like some subconscious or hidden fears that you're not aware of, possibly in relation to like being vulnerable in romantic connections, or also giving and receiving or something like that. This is really random, but some of you guys, your love language is acts of service. Eight of Wands. So could also be somebody that's at a distance. Then we have the Two of Pentacles and we have the Four of Cups. There's something that you're not exactly 100% satisfied with in the near future. Could be connected to a fire sign, Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius. Let's clarify a little bit here. Clarify the Three of Swords and the Page of Pentacles. Page of Wands. I feel like somebody was very emotionally immature and it probably didn't last very long. There could also be children involved here because we do have two pages. There was probably a lot of messaging back and forth between this person, but not a lot of follow through. Like, you really probably thought this person could have been a soulmate. You could also be connected to a Gemini. It doesn't have to be, but you saw this person as like a soulmate or a twin flame. And I use those terms lightly because I think they're all karmic contracts. They're all soul contracts to some capacity, but you really saw a lot of potential with this person, but it's almost like there was a lack of emotional maturity. I mean, actually, I don't have any cups in the past position. I do have cups in the present and in the future. But with pages, I'm just not picking up emotional maturity from this person, and you saw a future with this person, so it hurt you pretty badly. I don't know how it ended or what exactly happened, but Seven of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck, Three of Swords, the Five of Cups. It's like you could have been in a relationship with this person. It doesn't necessarily have to be somebody new because we have the Seven of Pentacles, which is subconscious energy, next to the Three of Swords again and the Five of Cups. So I just feel like you're feeling very depressed, or you were very depressed, but the Five of Cups is still in your present energy. So I do feel like you're still kind of holding on to this. And you put a lot of work into this and you weren't seeing any results from it. So like maybe you tried really hard to put work into this and you had a lot of hope for this connection, but you ended up getting hurt anyways. Why is the Five of Cups? Okay, the Two of Swords. Some of you guys are debating on going back to this person, or you're debating on if you should reach out to this person and tell them how you feel, because you're hoping for some sort of new beginning. 10 of Pentacles. There could also be family connections here, or there could be connections in work, or some of you guys are trying to focus on work. We have the Sun card, the Emperor, and the World card at the bottom of the deck. That is major energy with the 7 of Swords. So the 7 of Swords is, remember, bottom of the deck is subconscious energy. That could be what you're holding on to. But I don't know why the 2 of Swords would come out clarifying that, because you're trying to make a decision on something, but you haven't yet. Because ultimately, you know, if you clear this karma for good, if you end this cycle for good and don't go back to this person because there was possibly some sort of lying, cheating, stealing, or at least like miscommunication, or somebody leading you on mentally, like telling you things and not following through physically, you know logically that if you end this cycle, it's going to bring you some sort of fulfillment and happiness with the Sun card. You need to take charge of the situation with the Emperor card and make a decision to end something and not go back to something that was toxic or not fulfilling or not, you know, in alignment with your values. Why is the 2 of Pentacles and the 4 of Cups in the near future? We have the Chariot card. Why is the 4 of Cups here? The Hangman. Yeah, some of you guys are deciding to move on from this and let it go for good, and I actually think it's going to be for the best, but you're not seeing it that way, it seems like, because you keep going back and forth on this decision. 2 of Swords in the current energy, and then we have the 2 of Pentacles in the future energy. So something is very up and down, and you're very wishy-washy about something, but ultimately, I do think that you're going to choose to move on from something, and you realize like that is not your path, that is not your divine timeline. But it leaves you feeling stuck and dissatisfied. But the goal here is to look at something from a different perspective. Some of you guys could be connected to a Pisces or a Cancer. Again, I also have Gemini. Bottom of the deck, we have the 7 of Cups, the 9 of Cups, and the Strength card. Yeah, so it's going to take you some sort of strength, courage, and, you know, determination to be able to hold yourself to your value and what you truly want. What is your wish fulfillment? This isn't about sugarcoating things or, you know, fantasizing about what somebody could be in the future. You need to almost like look at the facts of this situation, because I almost feel like you're in this like Neptunian fog. So there could be something prominent about Neptune at 29 degrees in your birth chart right now. See where that is happening specifically for you. Let's get advice here. But I do feel like there's new energy coming in for you. The 7 of Cups in here, advice. Yeah, it's like you cannot live in la fantasy land here. Okay, Taurus, which isn't very like you anyway. So I'm not super concerned, but 7 of Swords. Yeah, so if you are considering going back to this person from the past that hurt you or led you on, Magician and the Chariot wanted to come out. Yeah, you already know you need to move on. If you are thinking about going back to this person, they already showed you who they are, and you've been fantasizing about who they could be. And it's like you're not looking at things very logically, and that's what you need to do in this situation. Like, take your mind out of the clouds and realize that if you end this, you're going to be, you know, even if you're not in contact with this person, but if you end this cycle of fantasizing about what things could have been and look at how things were, you're going to be in a lot better spot. And you could also have options coming in for you in the near future. I mean, in your present energy, we have the Ace of Pentacles and the 10 of Pentacles. So this is like a new beginning that leads to some sort of like family type dynamic or family legacy or generational wealth to some capacity. So if those are things that you want, that's something to consider as well. And it's almost like, don't give up just because you're not where you want to be in your love and romance situation right now. Doesn't mean it's not going to happen for you. You need to hold out a little bit longer and stay in alignment with your values and your divine timeline and your mission. So, wow, that was interesting. I don't even know what I was about to say. I'm kind of like delirious right now. I feel like not feeling the best. That is all I have for you, Taurus. If it did resonate, please do like and subscribe. Leave a comment down below. Again, all comments will be entered into a giveaway in August. healing energy. So there is some healing that you still need to cultivate, as I was picking up with that 5 of Cups energy in your present energy. And I think that is going to bring you some sort of a new beginning and a new stable beginning at that. But that is all I have for you, Taurus. I will see you next time.